Hi, and welcome to another video. This video is going to contain a haul of several different items that I got from several different places, including Ulta, TJ Maxx, and Goodwill, just to name a few. And it's going to have a little bit of talking in it too. I wanted to start off with, put that down, I wanted to start off with, just doing a quick update on me personally. I am now at my maximum dosage of medicine that I was at before I quit taking my antidepressants on a regular basis. And I quit doing that because I had lost health insurance. So I've got health insurance, and I've slowly been working my way back up. I really haven't noticed a big difference yet. It's just like everything else. I have good days and bad days. Last week was just really hard and sad for me, and I know a lot of people had commented that this particular event that happened last week hit them harder than what they realized it would, especially for somebody that you don't personally know. And I'm talking about Robin Williams. I was just completely shocked by the news of him passing, and I had a dark cloud over me all last week. I could not shake the sadness that I felt for him. But everybody has their own problems that they deal with in their own way that they deal with them, and nobody knows what he was going through but him. I tried to stay away from any TV or any social media talking about it because there's tons of speculation, and unfortunately I did catch the police briefing of how he did it, and I just really think that that's terrible, because that's all I kept picturing last week. I think the media is just out of hand. They have no place in people's business, whether they are a celebrity or not. It's just really, really sad for him. So, with that out of the way, I'm going to get into the haul. I did some retail therapy. I don't know. That's what people call it. That's what I call it. Phoebe. I think she's eating the cat's food. Oh, hold on. Phoebe. Icky. You don't eat the case food, okay? Hold on, I gotta put the food up. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so we're going to get started now that I got that out of the way. I'm going to start with just two things that I got at Goodwill. And by the way, I probably look like crap because I came home. I had a really bad headache today. My stomach was upset. This is going to be more information than you care about, but I'm still I'm sleeping a lot. I slept through on my morning break, and I slept through my lunch hour. I didn't walk today, so my stomach was just really bothering me. I didn't eat either. So when I came home, I went to sleep, and I slept for about 2.5 hours. So any makeup that I did have on is probably gone. Um, and my hair is its normal lifeless self. So that's where I'm at, and let's get started. So Goodwill. This is a shirt that I have on that I got from Goodwill. Stand up so you can see it. It's got this little tie down here. It might help if I got in the camera. It's a little tie down there. And it is from American Rag, and that's a brand that Macy's carries. Got this at Goodwill, and it was $3.50. The next shirt I got at Goodwill, and this is from Old Navy. This is what it looks like. You probably won't be able to see it, but it's got a really pretty scoop neckline here, and it's got an empire waist, and it's all tucked in, and it's a real light sweater material, and it is in black, which I hardly ever wear black, just because of all the animals, and having lint and stuff like that. Pet hair drives me crazy. My dogs don't shed, but still. Okay, so that's what I got at Good. That was $3.50. And this is really exciting. I've been waiting a long time to get this. I got the new, well, it's not new now, but it's new to me. I got the iPhone 5S. And I got it at Target, because at Target, when you use if you have a red card, you get 5% off. So I saved, I saved $5 on the upgrade. They had the upgrade for, I have a Verizon, they had an upgrade at Target for $99. And I put it on my Target Red card, and I got 5% off. So that's pretty exciting. I'm really happy with this. The phone that I had before was the iPhone 4, and it was so slow. And I am just so happy with how fast this is. I still can't believe it. I just got this Saturday is when I went and got it, and I got the gold one. Right now I have this like brushed metal blue case on it. My daughter's letting me borrow until I order a case for myself. So that's that. And then remember the fossil wallet that I showed you in the last haul video? Well, I went back and I got the blue one. It's kind of like a blue turquoise. It's beautiful. I gave the dark brown one to my daughter, and I kept this one. I'm in love with it, and I am still in love with that purse, that gold purse that I showed you in my last haul. Love it. But just, flips open. Same exact wallet, except, excuse me, except this one's in like a turquoise blue. And I've got makeup and hair stuff that I'm gonna do last. I'm gonna try to get through, just do the rest of this other stuff quick. This is a shirt that I got at TJ Maxx. And this is what it looks like. this is the back of it. And this was marked down. Let's see. This was $15. I had to see how much it was marked down to. It was $15. And I don't like to spend, or I won't spend a lot of money on shirts like this. I do get a majority of my clothes from Goodwill, unless I really, really like it. And I just love this. It just looks vintage to me. And I love lace stuff like this. And it's got like the 3/4 arms. And it's really, really soft. And I got a pair of shoes on clearance. That's what they look like. They're just little sneakers. These are from Rocket Dog. And I have a couple of pairs of Rocket Dog shoes that I don't know, they're really comfortable and they fit me really well. I wear a size 8 and I have a wider foot. And something I'm going to do with these kind of remind me, the material of these kind of remind me of like a burlap. And I'm going to, these were $20. I got them on clearance. They were $20, marked down from 50. $50, can you believe that? I got these at Bergner's on clearance, like I said. And I'm going to do something with these. I've been wanting a pair of like silver metallic shoes. And I got the idea of this. Last winter, Old Navy had, or not Old Navy, American Eagle had this sweater that was a sweater material, and then it had like silver painted on it. And I thought it was just the coolest thing. And that's what I'm going to do to these shoes. I'm going to do a separate tutorial and video on how I'm going to do these. So I'm excited to do that. And I've already worn them once just like that, and they're really comfortable. I'm going to get a drink. Okay, I'm going to start off with makeup. I had gotten this. Everybody knows what this is. This is the push-up liner by Benefit. And I worked with it for a couple of weeks. Not impressed with this at all. I ended up giving it to my daughter to try. And from what I've heard on other YouTube videos, I mean, so you either love it or you don't. I did not. I found it very hard to control, but I also have a lot of trouble doing a winged eyeliner anyway, and my favorite thing to use is a felt tip. This is just was impossible for me. By the time I would take it and drag it to do the wing over here, it would ball up. This I did not care for at all and would not recommend. But that's that. That's just my opinion of it. I much rather prefer just a felt tip. And I get the little felt tip markers from, well, there's a couple of drugstore brands that have really good felt tip markers, and they're only a few dollars. So I thought this was way overhyped and overrated. It's a great concept, but it just needs some more work. And continuing on with makeup. See, everything here is from Ulta. I just These were on sale. I got a new pair of lashes. Okay, I've got something else that's not makeup that I'm going to show you real quick. These are a pair of earrings that I got on sale. They're Betsey Johnson. And these are little birds with little Aurora Borealis stones hanging from one of the wings. I got those, and then I got these. I took these off of the package already, and I've already worn these. These are just little teal color sparkly birds. They're adorable. Okay. Now to the makeup. In my last haul, I told you about the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, that I wasn't really sure about it because it's everybody knows what this looks like, I'm assuming. They told me at Ulta it's their #1 top rated mascara. I actually really like it. The only problem, it's not as wet as it was when I first started using it. The only problem that I have is that when I put it on my lower lashes first, I have to kind of let them dry, because if I go to look down to put it on my upper lashes, they touch underneath my eye, and then I've got the black mascara under my eye because it's really a wet formula. It's not as wet as it was when I first started using it, but the brush is amazing. It's huge, and it puts a ton of product on right away, and I really like it. And then there's this. This is the Maybelline Nudes palette. I'm sure if you watch YouTube videos, you've seen this too. My lighting's not the greatest in here anyway, but it is what it is. You know, you work with what you got. I have not used this a ton. I've only used this very little, so I can't really, you know, tell you what I think about it. I do think that they're really pigmented. And you know, I can't afford to buy, I don't know if I would compare this to a Naked palette or not, because I don't have a Naked palette, but for the price, I'm pretty satisfied with the colors that are in here. And these are some other Maybelline colors that I got. Now this one I have used. This is a matte finish, and it's in the color Linen. And this, it looks gorgeous on your eyes too. Well, it doesn't really come off that great on my finger, but it works really good on my eyes. I don't know. Tastefully Taupe is the next color that I got. That's what it looks like. It's really pretty. And it's more of a satin. Let's see if it says on the back what it is. It doesn't say, and I'm getting to the point where I need reading glasses because it's hard. You know, I wear contacts, but I'm having trouble reading small print. Both of these have the eye diagram on the back where it shows it as an all over lid color. I'd use this as a crease color or a lid color. And then this last one I got is Made for Mocha. And it says it's an all over lid color too. And I haven't opened it yet. But this looks like a matte finish to me as well. Probably should have made sure all these were open before I did this one. Okay, and this is what it looks like. Ooh, that is so pretty. I love it. Yeah, it really stays on too. Love it. I'm excited to use all of these. I don't know what the colors are on in here, what all of the names are. They might, I think they've got them listed, but I can't read them. They're too tiny, and I'm not that worried about it. And I got all of these at Ulta. I got a new foundation. One of my all-time favorite foundations is the Tarte Full Coverage Amazonian Clay. And I got this. This is the Full Coverage Powder from Tarte. And I'm sure you've seen this too. This is what it looks like. I haven't used it yet. But I got a sample of this a while back from Sephora, and I was really impressed with the coverage that it gave me. I used to be just a strictly Bare Minerals person, and then I started, watching more videos and learning a little bit more about the high-end foundations and the coverage, and I absolutely love the Tarte liquid full coverage foundation. But this is really nice for the summer, though. It gives you a lot of coverage, and it's not, I wouldn't say the others is heavy. It's just, I don't know, this just feels lighter on your skin. And I got it in the color medium neutral. Medium skin with yellow and pink undertones. And of course, if you have that, you've got to have the brush that goes with it, right? Here's what that looks like. Now, I didn't have the brush to put my, the brush is awesome. I thought that the brush that came with, because I got my full coverage liquid foundation from QVC, and it actually came with the brush, and the brush with that is awesome, and this is just equally as nice, this little kabuki brush. When I got my sample from Airbuki bamboo powder foundation brush, when I got my sample of the powder foundation from Sephora, I didn't have obviously I didn't have the brush to put it on with, so I can't wait to see, what these look like using them together. And for the last of the makeup, I got the Too Faced Melted Long Wearing Lipstick. It's the liquefied long wearing lipstick. I got it in the color Melted Fig because I tend to go more towards pinks, plums. Corals do not look good on me. I can do a deep red and it looks okay. This is what it looks like. And I tried a little bit of it on. It's a lot darker than what I intended it to be, or I thought it was going to be. And I'll show you what it looks like going on. Get some of the product up there. It really doesn't look that dark. On camera. But it feels really good. I know this is a new product that they've come out with. And the little bit that I did use of it, just because I was curious and couldn't wait until I did the video, it did stay on a long time. It is really pretty. I do like it. And it also didn't dry my lips out either. Okay. Now I got some nail polishes. I know, like, we all need more of those. I got 2 more Zoya polishes. This one is called Vanessa. And it is sort of like a red, pinky red. And this one is Margot. And this is a plum. Like a purple, I don't know, like a raspberry plum. To get really good descriptions and views of these, if you go to their website, Zoya.com, excellent swatches. And also, if you ever wanted to see what any of these look like, Miss Gold Girl here on YouTube does amazing reviews of Zoya nail polishes. And I'll put her link down below in case you want to check her out. But she does great reviews on all kinds of stuff, but I love watching her reviews on the Zoya polish. And then this is another animal friendly nail polish. It's Spa Ritual. This is one that I had gotten over a year ago. This little one here, and it is called Looking Glass. And I had this on my toes for weeks. It didn't chip, it didn't peel off, and you know, I wear sandals almost every day. Amazing. And this is the new one that I got at Ulta, and this one is called Hypnotic Shimmer, and it's kind of a brown color. I call it cork. I think everything that has this type of tone, I call it cork. I don't know why, but I love that color, cork. I'm just weird like that. But I can't wait to try that too. Okay, and the final thing, now that we're half an hour into the video, is hair stuff. I got this. This is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day. And I really like it. I've only used it a couple of times, but I do really like it. I think it makes a big difference. As you can see, my hair is very straight, and it's fine, but there's a lot of it. It's not thin, it's just really, really fine and straight. I already said straight, didn't I? Anyway, this is awesome. and it doesn't take, for me, for my hair, I only use like maybe the size of a pea and a half. Great. This is something that my daughter was telling me about. This is the Kenra Platinum Blow Dry Spray. Okay. It's in a bottle with a little pump spray. Like that. Now what this is supposed to do, advanced drying thermal protectant. Spray onto damp hair and blow dry. And I just see that it says shake before using, which I didn't do. I used this morning, and at first I thought it felt kind of like like a coconut oil that they have in the spray, or one of those nourishing sprays, which with my hair does not work out well because it just drags it down and leaves it really, really greasy feeling and looking. It doesn't make it look soft at all. But it's supposed to, let me read the back. Reduces blow dry time up to 50%. Provides thermal protection. I really need reading glasses on. Anyway, what I can say about it is, number one, I don't know, I was impressed because my hair did dry faster. How it worked, I don't know. I don't know how, but before I knew it, my hair was dry. And, it doesn't take a long time to dry my hair, but this, like, really helped. But I felt like my hair had that greasy feeling like it does with the other nourishing shine sprays and stuff like that. But then again, I didn't shake it. I don't know if it's got something that you have to shake up in there to mix together. And I may have sprayed too much on. I was in a hurry this morning. I was running late to work. I had to give my kitty her IV fluids this morning because she was really uncomfortable. But anyway, so to give this a fair try, I'm going to use it again and see what happens. This is something else that I picked up. This is by Redken. This is called the Pillow Proof Blow Dry Express Primer Base Express. It's for all hair types. It's got heat protecting in it, which I've never been worried about because usually I have only blow dried my hair like partially and then let it go because it just, I don't know what to do with it. And besides that, I've got 3 inches of growth out from getting it highlighted, which I'm like secretly freaking out over, 3 inches of gray. I need to do something about that. Anyway, time-saving blow dry. Shake well. Apply to towel-dried hair. And that's it. The rest of it is just warning. Don't use near flames. Don't spray it in your face. Don't get it in your eyes. Okay. But I'll tell you why I was interested in looking for a thermal protectant in just a second. And also I wanted to mention this smells so good. Smells so good. I don't know what this one smells like. It went on my arm. Oh, it is. Can you see that? That's why you have to shake it up, because it separates. Oh, I bet that's what I did wrong with this one. Okay. I'm glad it doesn't take a genius to dry your hair or to use products. This one smells kind of like hairspray. Okay, and the very last thing that I got is a curling iron. I know, may not be exciting, but to me, I was so excited. I didn't have a curling iron, that's why I was so excited. This is a Conair Infinity Pro. This is what it looks like. And it's got a digital readout on here. This all lights up when you plug it in. It goes up to 400 degrees. And it says heats up in 30 seconds. And I thought, okay, well, my past experience with curling irons is I have to plug them in right when I get up so that by the time I'm ready to use it, it's good and hot. This thing is hot in 30 seconds. Incredible. And I also like that it comes with this cover on here that you can put on to protect it, so when you get done using it and you turn it off, you just slide this on here. And I set it on my bathroom sink, but I have a kitty that likes to lay in my sink and drink from the faucet, so this way I don't ever have to worry about her getting burned if she happens to bump into it or touch it. But this is amazing. I am in love with this curling iron. It has got 5 unique high heat temperature settings, instant heat technology, it's got a tourmaline ceramic coated barrel, and I put it up to the 400 the first time I used it, and it's very, very hot. Probably for my hair, I do not need it that hot, but that's why I was looking for a product that had some kind of a thermal protectant in it, because, well, part of my hair is chemically treated and the rest of it's just old gray hair. But I found a girl that, she's not a girl, she's a woman that does all kinds of hair tutorials, and I'll put her YouTube link below as well. And I was able, within just a few minutes, to do beach waves all over my hair. And for me to be able to have time to do anything in the morning is pretty amazing, besides just blowing my hair halfway dry and pinning it back. But I did the most awesome beach waves, and it was so easy the way she showed it. She has all kinds of different hairstyles. Her hair is maybe a little bit longer than mine, I would say. But if you want to check that out, it'd be I think just worth checking out, because how she explained everything and showed how to do beach waves, so easy. So easy. So that wraps up. This I know was really long and I ramble a lot. 40-minute video. Sorry if you hung in there until the end. Thank you. So, if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. And I will be back with more videos. I'm going to do a tutorial and a video on what I'm going to do these shoes. And I am also working on the videos and stuff for my influencer box, so you may see those popping up as well. And that's it. I'm going to go and put this stuff away and wash my face and probably get ready for bed. Sorry, I get distracted really easy, if you could tell. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.